There are plenty of missing person cases where someone disappears without warning. No note, no message, no sign they ever planned to leave. This is not one of those cases. Because this man didn't just disappear. He predicted his own death down to the exact day and then vanished without a trace. And what investigators found afterward only made the story darker. It started with a post, not a dramatic one, not a goodbye, just a quiet message buried deep on a small online forum dedicated to personal journals and late-night thoughts. The username belonged to a man named Daniel Reeves. Daniel was 37 years old. He lived alone, worked as a data analyst, no criminal history, no known enemies. To anyone on the outside, his life looked painfully normal, but his final post wasn't. It read, "If anyone is reading this after March 14th, I won't be here anymore. I don't mean I'll be gone. I mean I'll be finished." At first, people assumed it was metaphorical. Burnout, depression, a cry for help. But then Daniel kept posting. Over the next 3 weeks, Daniel wrote daily entries. Each one was calm, controlled, almost clinical. He didn't write about fear. He wrote about certainty. Daniel claimed he had discovered something while working with large data sets, patterns hidden inside probability charts and human behavior. According to him, everything in life followed predictable paths, including people, including himself. He believed his death wasn't an accident waiting to happen. It was scheduled. He wrote that March 14th wouldn't be the day he died. It would be the day he stopped existing. Not illness, not suicide, not murder. Just remove. People tried to reason with him. They told him to log off, to talk to someone, to seek help. Daniel always replied politely. He thanked them. Then he corrected them. "You're assuming this is emotional," he wrote. "It isn't. It's mathematical." As March 14th got closer, Daniel became more specific. He said that on that day, he wouldn't be at home. He wouldn't be at work. He wouldn't be reachable by phone, and no one would see him leave. One commenter asked him directly if he planned to hurt himself. Daniel responded within minutes. "No," he wrote. "I'm planning to be accurate." That single sentence unsettled people enough that one user reported the account to local authorities. 2 days before March 14th, police conducted a welfare check. Daniel answered the door himself. He was calm, coherent, polite. The apartment was clean. No weapons, no pills, no suicide note. When officers asked about the posts, Daniel didn't deny them. He smiled. "I understand why this looks concerning," he said, "but I'm not in danger. I'm just at the end of a pattern." With no legal reason to detain him, police left. March 14th arrived. Daniel never showed up for work. By noon, his phone went straight to voicemail. That evening, co-workers went to his apartment. Nothing was disturbed. His wallet was still on the table, keys hanging by the door, laptop open on. The desk, on the screen, was a document titled "Final Confirmation." The file was completely empty. At 11:58 p.m., Daniel's forum account made one final post, just 6 words. "The pattern holds. Goodbye." At midnight, the account went silent forever. The next morning, Daniel Reeves was reported missing. Investigators initially assumed he had left voluntarily, but problems appeared almost immediately. There was no bank activity, no transit records, no surveillance footage showing Daniel leaving the building. Cameras captured the hallway, the elevator, the lobby. Daniel never appeared. It was as if he simply stopped existing between frames. When detectives reviewed Daniel's work files, things became even more unsettling. Daniel had been running massive simulations using public gate accident rates, crime statistics, random event modeling. In every scenario, a person matching Daniel's exact profile disappeared from the data on March 14th. Not died, not injured, just absent. Next to the final date, Daniel had written a note. Probability doesn't allow me past this point. Months passed up, no body. No sightings. No confirmed leads. Then, 6 months later, Daniel's sister received a package. No return address. Inside was a USB drive. It contained a single video. Daniel sat at his desk, staring directly into the camera. "If you're seeing this," he said, "then I was right. And if I was right, please don't look for me." He explained that he believed existence wasn't continuous, that under rare conditions people could fall out of the system entirely, not dead, not alive, just unaccounted for. Near the end of the video, Daniel glanced off screen. His expression changed. The recording abruptly cut out. Forensic analysis showed the video was created after March 14th. At least 12 hours later, the metadata didn't match any device Daniel owned. And the USB drive itself had been manufactured 2 years after Daniel disappeared. The case remains open. Officially, Daniel Reeves is still listed as missing. But investigators quietly admit something strange. Sometimes, when reviewing old databases late at night, Daniel's name briefly appears in systems where it shouldn't, then disappears again. Just like he said it would. If you enjoyed this story, or found yourself thinking about it a little too much, you can like the video and subscribe for more long-form stories like this one. I'll see you in the next one.